Women, will you just start saying what you mean? Welcome everybody to episode 12 of the vlog. Sean's here, I'm here, Petch'S here. It's our 3-month anniversary. However, I'm going to say up front, this could be the vlog that we call the one where nothing happens. Let's go. Oh my God, wait a minute. What? We forgot Petch. Oh. So here we are, we brought Petch with us after all. We're in Urmston because we have had our plans slightly scuppered so far today. I don't care who's laughing at me. Don't worry if people are laughing at you, you need a piece of camera, it's fine. We were going to go to Chester because I wanted to introduce you to a friend of mine, Tony Blake, top photographer. He's going to be taking all of the promo shots from Master of Monocle, all the t-shirts, guys looking classy in our t-shirts. But he's moving house, something's come up and he's had to cancel. So we're now going to go and figure out what it is we're actually going to do today. We don't know yet, but we will know very soon. Petch, please, will you cut to some eggs? Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Petch'S tash is so delightful.
Since there's no place to go, let it grow, let it grow, let it grow. Keep that tash, Petch, keep that tash. All right, everybody.
Don't get egg in it.
Don't get egg in it. He's having some eggs Benedicts. We're here in our spiritual home that is Lily's, trying to get a plan together because our plan this morning, well, late last night, was obviously diminished, thrown into disarray. Yeah. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do today, but what I want to embrace is the uncertainty of it all. What I think 2017 has taught me above anything else in a really positive way is that actually I don't have it all figured out. No one has it figured out. Do you have it figured out?
I've not got it figured out.
He hasn't got it figured out. Petch, you got it figured out? No, no one's got it figured out. And it's fine, it's absolutely fine to come to terms with the fact that you don't have to have it all figured out. So we're probably going to go to Chester because we think it's the right thing to do. We were going to go anyway. Sean feels that maybe we're just destined to go.
Maybe there's something there in Chester.
He thinks there's something waiting for us in Chester. Well, you know what? Let's go and find out. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care.
Mariah Carey. I bet she wants loads for Christmas.
Mariah Carey, I've heard she can't get enough.
She wants loads.
Mariah can't get enough. She's constantly asking for more. A place.
Yeah, essentially, this song,
make me happy.
Women say the opposite of what they really mean.
Yeah, exactly. When women say I don't want anything, they want everything.
Mariah,
women,
we figured you out, Mariah.
Women, will you just start saying what you mean? All I want for Christmas is you. That means you dumped. Get out. We're getting in the proper Christmas spirit now, feeling very Christmassy. We're having a little stop off somewhere between Manchester and Chester.
He's bouncing. I'm
bouncing. He's bouncing. We're at Road Chef. What are we going to do?
See what's cooking.
Yeah, I have gone into sign writing. I just make them a bit quick. Some would say hasty. So, So, it looks like we were supposed to come to Chester today because Sean's just had an impromptu text about a business meeting that he can have whilst he's here. We're on the outskirts of Chester at PJM Flooring Services. I've no idea what he's got to do with flooring, but he's pops in for a meeting for a minute, leaving me and Petch in the car. I want to give you guys some value. I'm aware that this vlog might be a little bit bitty today. We don't really know what's going on. It's going to be daft and a bit of fun, but I want to still give you guys some actionable content that's valuable. Something that's on my mind at this time of year, every year, and that I think everybody should focus on is goal setting. Goal setting for the next year that's coming in just a few weeks' time. Reviewing the year that's happened, looking at your goals that you set at the start of this year. Have you hit them? Have you not? Why not? If you haven't, you know, can you set those again for next year, etc., etc. I started looking at goal setting in a massive way in 2013, going into 2014. Seriously, guys, it absolutely changed my life. One man in particular who helped me with that is a guy called Michael Hyatt, who I would love you guys to get to know online via his courses. He does one program in particular that I'd recommend everyone on the planet just buys. I'm not normally one for pushing programs on people, but you want to check this out. He does a program called 5 Days to Your Best Year Ever. It comes out in December every year, only for a week. It will be out the week this vlog goes live. If you want to check it out, go to act.network/BYE, stands for Best Year Ever 2018. It's an incredible course. It's the course that taught me how to goal set and use SMART goals to achieve what I wanted. SMART goals are super, well, I'll tell you what they are. Specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-bound goals. If you can set a goal in that way, you have a massively, massively higher chance of actually achieving it. Even just writing your goals down scientifically, it's been proven, you've got something like a 42% higher chance of actually achieving it just by writing it down. So I would implore everybody watching this vlog, review your year so far this year, see what's happened, see where you can make improvements, and start thinking now in 2017 what you want out of 2018. Don't wait until January and think, oh, I'll put it off and procrastinate. You want to hit the ground running in January whilst everybody else is kind of comatose and crawling out of a drunken Christmas pudding fueled mess. Effectively, you can hit the ground running. But check out Michael's course again. I'll put the link up here, act.network/by2018. check it out.
Not
the refreshing taste
of over-fizzed Nocco.
Over-fizzed peach Nocco. Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Nocco, we still haven't got product placement. If you want to sponsor us, feel free. So we made it. We're here in Chester. We still don't know what we're going to do, but it's a beautiful historical city. Do you know anything about Chester?
It's got a race course.
It's got a race course. Maybe the race course could have something to do with Petch'S challenge later on. Imagine. Let's go and just see what Chester has to offer. Come on, Petch.
Nearly headbutted me. That would be good outtake, wouldn't it?
Bang.
Go on, Petch.
A&E. Boom. This is Chester's Got Talent. He's probably a little bit better than Bilal on the previous episode. What is your talent, Bilal?
Comedy.
But Bilal, we love you, man. Oh, Petch, what are you doing here? We're going Christmas markets. Between 2 and 5 in Starbucks, if you've got the app, it's buy one get one free, but they don't do whiskey coffee.
If you're a connoisseur, then you wouldn't go to Costa.
No, exactly. If you're a real connoisseur, amaretto. I like amaretto as well. And so at the Manchester Christmas markets, I got conned into spending 45 quid on cinnamon biscuits. What are you having most of when you're like, if you could have any of this? Because you're probably sick of it. Whiskey.
Let's smell the whiskey.
Scotch whiskey. I'm half Scottish, you know. Not even joking.
Smell.
Oh, it smells pretty whiskey.
Scotch whiskey.
Oh, it's very
Whiskalicious. My dating's gone so bad this year. I went on 4 dates with this girl, and I thought this is going really well, and I was being a total gentleman, and then by date 5, she didn't want to know me. Sir, can I introduce you to some Scotch whiskey? Honestly, it's been a pleasure. I tell you what, you don't get a lot, do you?
You got a deal.
You don't get nothing for
honestly. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And stay well.
Who says stalking doesn't pay off?
Who says stalking doesn't pay off?
Are you a fan?
Yeah, just had a text message off Tony Blake going, cool, because I sent him a picture of us outside his actual studio. Say hi for sure before you go. Still shooting just now. So we will get to show you guys around the studio after all. What a result.
Hot sausage.
Hot sausage. Hi! We're just basically doing a bit of dog sitting here in Chester because someone's tied the dog up and he was getting a bit upset. But he'll be all right. Just got to keep him excited and warm and he'll be fine. Where's your mum and dad gone? Where's your mum and dad gone? Hey? What's the matter? Yeah, it's all right. Just chill. It's going to be fine. They'll be back in a minute. Yeah. There we go. I thought we'll look after him for a minute.
They're not allowed in the food industry.
Oh, they're not?
No, only guide dogs. Not allowed to take dogs.
Oh, well, he's clearly a guide dog, isn't he? Let's get him a yellow coat and he'll be fine.
No, not allowed in there, you see.
It's, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. All's well that ends well. Oh, you just caught me reading Love Chester, the monthly business and community magazine for Chester. Tip of the day for all actors, fact of the day I should say. It says before he was Wolverine on X-Men or a Broadway star, actor Hugh Jackman got fired from his job at 7-Eleven. He was a cashier. All you guys who are cashiers, obviously set goals for next year where you're not going to be a cashier. Don't worry about it. You too could have the success as Hugh Jackman. And aside, Sean, what's this bar you're giving me?
Pulsing.
Pulsing protein bars. It's as dry as hell. I would struggle to eat one of these, I think.
How about eating 4?
I've just had an idea for a... I've just had a top idea for a Petch'S next challenge. Watch this space. Tony's just texted us, he says, pop on up. Let's go and see the Blake Meister. Here's the lad. How are you doing, mate? This is Sean.
How are you? You alright?
Look at this. Oh, Tony, love your little fire in here. So here we are. We've tracked down the man himself, Mr. Tony Blake. Welcome to the vlog. Literally, probably the most talented, no, not even probably, what am I saying? The most talented photographer I've ever met in my life. Thanks for being here.
That's okay, that's okay.
We're going to get out your hair in a minute. So this is the little dressing room where there's so many pictures on the wall of all the people that Tony's taken headshots for. Super famous people, but we are missing me. You've even got Petch, but not me. What does it say there, Petch? You, what? Me before?
Saw me.
You saw me before I was famous. Well, we certainly did, Petch. Now he's shooting for WatchRoss.
We made him.
He's made it. He's absolutely made it. Right, Tony, we're going to go through the office, and if it's all right with you, book in a shoot for me and Sean to bring some people here with some Master Monocle stuff and make it look amazing. Deal?
That sounds... Boom.
Boom. Boom. Just realised actually I'm not going to give you a tour of in there where the photos are taken because I don't want to spoil the magic for people who come and have their shots done by Tony. If you want to see in there where the magic happens, get in touch with Tony at Tony Blake Photo. Check him out on Instagram. You're on Twitter as well, Tony?
Yeah, Tony Blake Photo.
Tony Blake Photo, legend. Photographer to the stars and RG, which I love. So we're going to book in now with Tony for January so we can get our product shots of the Master Monocle t-shirts done. We're going to bring in the models that Sean knows and make everything look amazing. Tony, when are you free? What have we got? He's always busy, this guy. I'm going to try and lock him down. Are you busy in January?
I'm free.
He's free. So far, looking pretty free to me, Tony, to be honest.
Third week.
Third week is totally clear for me right now. You just tell us when and where, and we'll be here.
Weekday? Yeah, maybe like Friday.
Friday? Yeah, because we'll have some like proper energy about us on a Friday. The 19th?
19th.
Friday the 19th. What time do you want us here? We'll be here any time.
9:30, 10, we've got a whole day.
Should we do 10?
10. 10.
Then we miss out on a bit of traffic. 10 o'clock, Friday,
This is as it happens.
the 19th of January. Top vlogging. Petch, you need to book that Friday off. So Petch, we've put the man in Chester. Now it's time to get ourselves back to Manchester. Let's go. See you, Tony. So we've arrived at the Trafford Centre, as you can see. Now we were going to meet Chris Stone and his wife, but I think they might be stuck at the Christmas markets in town, so 5 guys have become 3 guys. But the 3 guys are still going to get a 5 guys, because 5 minus 2 equals 3. Quick maths, man not hot.
Never hot. Man's not hot.
We've got it all. Let's go and check out what these burgers are about. They're supposed to be amazing. I've never had one. Now it's time. Oh,
Winning.
how can something so wrong taste so right? Three guys have become 4 guys. I'm super excited to introduce you to someone. We've come back in the car because we just got a call from a guy who actually, seriously, changed my life many, many years ago. Did he do the same for you, Sean, as well?
Same for me.
I think he did, right? We had a call from our friend Mark Dhamma,
Hey, this is Mark Dhamma.
high performance coach for entrepreneurs that he is now. Initially from England, lives out in LA. Mark is on FaceTime. Hello.
Hello, Ross Grant, RG. Hello, Sean Hopwood.
What
How's it going?
It's amazing, man. What an introduction we just gave you. Mark, this could not be better timing, and we haven't even planned this. Mark knows all about goal setting, what I've been talking about today. This guy coaches this stuff for a living, coaches millionaires, billionaires, legends, trillionaires. Mark, if you could give, I've been talking about SMART goals today, if you could just give our viewers on the vlog some ninja tips and the psychology behind goal setting and hitting those goals, what would those tips be if you could pick like 1 or 2 things?
Yeah, I think the first one would be to pick like short goals. Pick really short goals and say, like, you know, give yourself 2 weeks to complete something.
Yeah.
Because 2 weeks is quite a short time frame. And we find that people can really focus for 2 weeks on one thing in particular. And then anything longer than that, they tend to lose motivation and they think that, you know, they start slacking. So if you've got a bigger goal, I recommend you break it down into sort of like 2 week sprints. Break the goal down and break it into 2 week sprints. So if you've got a big goal, which might be, what could be a big goal, Ross?
Oh, for like the viewers of this vlog, you know, getting their first role on TV, their first one line on TV.
Okay, so the big goal could be getting your first line on TV. The first 2 week goal might be putting together a show reel.
Yep.
Right? Putting together a show reel. So, right, I've got 2 weeks to put together a show reel. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And for those 2 weeks, you just focus on putting together a fantastic show reel. After you've done that for 2 weeks, you might be like, okay, well, the next step would be what? Would it be getting an agent or something, Ross?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, could be like, let's focus on getting this agent and we'll spend the next 2 weeks writing emails and, you know, sending my show reel to these agents.
Right. So like that, just getting your big goal and breaking it down into 2 week sprints, project by project. It tends to keep the motivation really high because you're only focusing for 2 weeks. You're only going to go at that one thing for 2 weeks. So there's not much overwhelm because you're not doing anything else for those 2 weeks. You're not trying to chase 5, 6 goals at the same time. I recommend you focus on the one goal for 2 weeks. Get that done and then go into your next one for 2 weeks. That people tend to do way better. They're much more consistent, much more focused, and way more motivated throughout the process. The second tip, it would be to have accountability.
Yes.
Get accountability. Like, the worst mistake that people make, and I've made this mistake in the past, and most people make this mistake, is by trying to do everything on their own.
Yeah.
Try and do everything on their own, and there's a lot of like BS basically out there that people think that they've got to do it on their own. Like, oh, it doesn't count if I haven't done it on my own. Like, that's ridiculous. You just want to get the result. So get as much help as you can. Get accountability. You know, use a coach. Ask some friends. Some people are in the same industry. However, but you want to get accountability to make sure that you do what you say you're going to do. And if you don't, there's a consequence to that, and someone's going to hold you responsible. Because when you've got a job, when you're working for somebody else, you know, if your boss tells you to get this project done in 2 weeks and you don't get it done, well, you're in trouble. So you're going to get it done in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
While you're at school, if you've got homework due in 2 weeks and you don't get it done, you're in trouble. So most people get it done in the 2 weeks, so just do it. However, when you work for yourself, if you don't get it done in 2 weeks, well, you're not really in trouble. You know, you're going to tell yourself off, you know, you can sort of get away with it and make up excuses. So the best thing you can do is get an accountability partner, either a coach or accountability partner, and say, look, if I don't get this done by 2 weeks, I owe you 100 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I owe you 200 quid or something like that, you know, or I'm going to do this thing. But something that's painful is actually usually pretty useful. Like, I remember I've got a friend, I think you guys know him, Carl Riley. We used to do this thing where we had 2 week goals, and if one of us didn't get it done, we had to send 200 quid to the other person.
There you go. Well, I'll definitely be everyone's accountability coach if you want to send me 200 quid.
5 to midnight the night before, just making sure it's done.
You're going to get it done.
Yeah.
You're going to get it
It's
done.
a deadline. It's got to have a deadline.
Deadline.
Man,
so I'd say 2 week sprints, and then second, having accountability.
Absolute. I mean, that is value. Mark, you've added massive value to this episode of the vlog. Mark, what, you got a quick question?
Just as well, I've read mixed things, Mark, on writing goals. How would you say the best way to write your goals are? Because I've heard writing it as if it's happened, or writing as it's going to. What would you say sort of the best way or most effective way is?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Right, this is going to happen, right, it's happened. I think the most important thing when you're writing down your goals is that it's in your bloody face every single day.
Yeah.
Don't forget what your goals are. Because most people forget, they write it down and then they forget 2 weeks later, they're like, oh shit, wasn't I supposed to get something done by now? You know, you've got to write it down and like put it big letters, blow it up, print it out, blow it up, and make sure it's in front of your face every single day.
So essentially, just write it down.
Yeah, honestly, just writing it down,
it's written down,
means the percentage of you following through on it like doubles. You end up with like 50% more success if you literally just write down what you're going to do. Mark, that's absolutely amazing, man. Thank you so much for joining us. If people want to follow you and find out more about what you do, what's your handle on Instagram?
At Mark Dhamma.
At Mark Dhamma. I'm going to put it on the screen right now. Talking about goals, Mark, we got something.
Like, sorry, RG. You're going to be like, how do you spell Dharma?
Oh yes.
D-H-A-M-M-A.
And it is on the screen as well. So that's cool. Talking about goals, we make Petch do a challenge on most of our vlogs. We've got an incredible goal for you, Petch. I'm going to cut now to a part of the vlog I like to call Pennies for Protein. Welcome everybody to the grand finale of episode 12 of WatchRoss. We've got an incredible Petch Next challenge for Mr. Petch here. You might have seen me earlier on struggling through a pulsing protein bar in Starbucks. These are the driest protein bars I've ever had in my life. I just about got through one. We've tested Petch on liquids and he's a machine. He's killed it every single time. Too easy. The little boy's grown up. I mean, our man has grown up. We're testing him now on solids. We are challenging Petch to eat 4 of these in either 3 minutes or 2 full rotations of the big wheel where you saw us do the wheel reveal. If he can do it, however many seconds are left on the clock, he will receive in pound coins. Petch, you up for it? 1, 2, 3. Petch Next. Go. Come on, Petch, we've got the Rocky theme on for you. How's that going? Oh, it's dry. Oh, that is a dry one. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Petch. Look at that. This could be the one that ruins the boy. Here we go. Come on, Petch, you've got this. That's 20 seconds gone. You've got bags of time. Absolutely bags of time. 3 minutes. The guy's got 3 minutes left. Get into the music, feel the rhythm. It's going to help you. Oh yeah. Don't laugh, because that's going to slow you down. I love it. Keep the camera steady. You're doing a great job, Sean. Here we go. Bam, bam, bam. How are we doing? Have you done one yet? No. We might have nailed him. We might have totally destroyed the man. Come on, listen to the words. Rising up, back on the streets. Took my chances. You can't tap out. It does stink, doesn't it? He's only done one. He's not even done one yet. He's really struggling. Keep going, Petch. Keep going. There's one. I've got 2 wrappers, but we've broken him. Just think of all the pounds. You could have won like 100 quid on this, Petch. Let's do it for your fans. Don't let your fans down. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Come on, Petch. Rising up to the challenge. He can't do it. He can't do solids. We've got his weakness.
We've done him.
He's been all, oh, give me anything to neck and I'll nail it. How you doing?
Not necking,
He's not doing well. Come on, Survivor's like getting bored. Oh no, you're all right. 1 minute and 52. You got bags of time. You still got a minute and like 8 seconds. Petch, you could do this. Like, this is actually becoming potentially possible. Get it all in your gob. Get them both in your gob now. Just keep going, Petch. Come on, Petch. Do it for Manuel. Do it for everyone who says you're a tank on the vlog. No survivor. Oh, come on, you've got it. You've not got that many to go, Petch. Come on. 2 minutes and 20. You've got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Come on, Petch. Damn, 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 damn. Come on, give me the wrappers. I'll take the wrappers off you. Oh no. I thought he only had them. He's got a full one. Pulsing protein bars. What is going on? Come on, Petch. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Petch. Pulsing protein bars. You have ruined him.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. It really would mean the world to me if you would leave a comment telling me what you enjoyed and what you would like to see more of next time. If you want to catch more episodes, head over to facebook.com/WatchRoss or youtube.com/WatchRoss. Make sure you subscribe and turn your notifications on. I'll be back real soon. Bye for now.
Petch, do you know that was 15 quid to do the big wheel? That's coming out your wages.